So we are going to start in child's pose, everybody. Spotlight. Spotlight to double, maybe. Okay. Alright, so in child's pose, have your arms in a comfortable place for now. So you can have your hands by your feet. You can make a pillow for your forehead. Take a deep breath in and breathe out, let it go. So just checking in on how you're feeling. Your knees, ankles, your hips and back, your shoulders, your neck. How's your breath this evening? Begin to breathe so deeply that you can feel the back of your ribs expand on the in-breath, as if you're breathing wide into your back. And then staying in child's pose, depending on where your arms are, we want our arms reaching forwards with our palms turned up. And just relax your fingers. Notice how that feels to have your palms open to receive. Going to take a twist. So you may want to lift your head and chest a little and just thread your right arm underneath your left. Move the left arm to suit and just lay your shoulder down, and if you can, lay your head down. If not, use your left hand to prop your head up. As you stay there, just still breathing wide into your back. Slowly coming up and switching sides. So notice how that feels for you. And slowly coming back. And as you come back, pop up onto your hands and your knees for cat and cow. So hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Breathing in, dipping through the back. Breathing out, rounding your back. So feeling the breath. And really allowing the in-breath to open the chest, open the heart space. So breathing in, feeling your collarbones pull forwards almost. And then coming back to the center, we take the right arm underneath the left. So you keep your buttocks high, and we take a twist. And laying your shoulder and head down gently. As you stay there, you can use your left arm to kind of push the floor away and deepen the twist. Or you can wrap your left arm around your back, catch your fingers on your right thigh if you want to. Alright, and then your own time coming out of it and switching over. So take your time. Make sure the head is comfortable, shoulders comfortable. Find the twist. So you're really reaching for something just out of your reach under your bed. And then your right arm, you can use it to push the floor away, or you can wrap it around your back. If you choose to wrap it around the back, then really tuck the shoulder blade back and feel the opening through the front of your shoulder. Alright, and then coming out of it, come to all fours. Okay, we haven't done this for a while. Tuck your toes under. Okay, now you're in charge of your toes. Slowly walk your hands back as you sit, your buttocks to your heels. Now if that's enough for you, then stay there. Those of you who can, you come up and you sit. So you're upright. Alright, if your toes are going, what are you doing to me? Then tip forwards and step. Okay, if you can, you're sitting completely upright. And just have your hands on your thighs with your palms open. Alright, just close your eyes. Alright, wherever you are, unclench your teeth. Breathe. So if it's too strong, just take your hands to the floor and tip your weight forwards. Slow breath in through the nose. And slow breath out through the nose. Guess what this pose is called? Broken toe pose. Come forwards, all fours, downward facing dog. Lift your buttocks. Oh, isn't that nice? Feel free to move around, wiggle around in your down dog. How are your toes feeling? Alright, and then from there, just slowly walk forwards for a forward fold. So come to the front of your mat. You can have your feet together or slightly apart, it's all good. As much knee bend as you need. Relax your head down. And again here, in the forward fold, if your hands are on the floor, just try and turn so the palms are open. Doesn't matter which way your fingers are pointing, but try and have the palms open. Relax your head, your shoulders, and then slowly come up to stand. Standing tall, palms are open, standing at your full height. And get ready to move. Simple sun salutation with one addition. Okay? So, lift your arms up high. Come to a forward fold, everybody. Okay, stay in your forward fold. Those of you here in the studio, you will need to move your basket, some of you to the side, because you need to stretch forwards. Okay? Alright, from there, step or jump back to plank. On your toes or on your knees, use the strength of your arms, lay yourself down completely. So you're lying on your floor. Good, lay down. Forehead down, stretch your arms overhead. Palms open. Turn your palms up to the ceiling. Yeah. Okay, then from there, bring your hands back under your shoulders, close to your lower ribs. And then squeeze your elbows back, squeeze your buttocks, lift a cobra or upward facing dog if you're ready. And then downward facing dog, bottoms up. Good. Relax your head. Step or jump forwards. Forward fold. And then you come up. You can roll up or come up with a straight back. Lift your arms high, palms together. Hands down the midline. All the way into your forward fold. Step or jump back. Lower your body down and lay down flat, and then you reach your arms forwards. Palms up, forehead down. Breathe. So you're taking 2 breaths, or maybe 3 if your breath is quite short. And then you take your back bend, you slide your hands back, and then lift your chest on the in-breath, lift the whole torso if you want to. Exhale, downward dog. Step or jump forwards. Forward bend. Relax your head. Come all the way up, reach your arms high, palms meet at the top, and then come all the way down, forward fold. So in your own time. So you're flowing with the breath through the sequence. Plank. Come on down. Lay down, forehead down, arms reach forwards, palms up. Okay, if you have a short breath, take 3 breaths, which is an inhale, exhale as 1 breath. If you have a slow breath, then just take 2. And then you take your back bend when you're done, and you flow all the way back to stand, and you start again. Okay, so in your own time. So listen to your body. So reach high and then come all the way down again, and you start again. So you're rolling sequence into sequence, round into round, step or jump back. Use your strength to lower the body down with control. Bend your elbows, lay down. Yeah. Bend forehead down, reach your arms forwards. 2 or 3 breaths. Take your time. So really using your breath, okay, everybody? So you can slow it down and really focus on the strength, focus on the folding and the releasing, whatever you need. When you're lying face down with your arms reaching forwards, just allow yourself to experience this feeling of just surrendering to it. Before you move again, so you kind of surrender in order to receive, and then you flow all the way back to stand, to start again. Last round, everybody. If anyone's finished, just stand, mountain pose, catch your breath, palms are open, standing at your full height. So you have your posture. You have breath. Alright, so from here, eyes open. So left hand, bring your thumb to your heart, so it's like half a prayer, because you're going to use this hand to pick up the other leg. Okay, so your right leg comes forwards. If you can, back of the thigh to lift the knee high. If you can, 2 fingers around big toe. And then we're going to kick the leg out and reach up at the same time. So that hand goes right up. Yep, if you're low, that's fine. This is fine, and lift. And then, wherever you are, whether the leg is bent or straight, just try and look up and lean back. Oh. And then you release and you dive, standing split. So the hand comes down and the right leg lifted up high as you like. Okay. Bring nose to knee, standing knee. So the other foot high as you can. Alright, so from your standing split, you're going to come to warrior 3. Alright, so lift your chest. And then take your arms and reach back. And then Land your foot, mountain pose, but this time clasp your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, hold it there, roll your shoulders back and look up. Good. Release your hands, forward fold, step or jump to plank and flow. Lower the body into your back bend. Bottoms up, down dog. Step or jump forwards. Forward bend. Coming up, lift your arms, extended mountain, and then mountain. Okay, so you're going to do that whole sequence on the other leg. So stand, fix your eye gaze, whatever's going to help you balance. Right hand here, left hand, catch or toe. Or you can even just touch the thigh and keep your toe on the floor. Okay, when you kick the leg out, reach up and lean back. So squeeze your right glute like you're trying to tip backwards. And then you release and dive, standing split, left foot high as you want. Nose to right knee. Okay, you ready to take warrior 3? Come up onto your fingertips. And then just stretch your hands to the back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open your chest. Come to mountain pose, hands clasped behind, straight away. Roll your shoulders back, lift and pull upwards. And then release, forward fold and flow. Plank, crocodile, up dog, down dog. Or you can always just drop to your knees if it's too strong. And just take cow and cat. And then you come all the way back to stand. Okay. So you choose. Okay. So again, steady, eye gaze steady, left hand, catch, right, or big toe. Okay. When you kick forwards, the arm goes up straight away, and if you can, squeeze your bum and tip back straight away if you can. Then your own time, standing split. The right foot goes back, nose to knee. Then warrior 3. Breath goes in, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest. And then you land in mountain pose. Clasp your hands behind. Big breath in, roll your shoulders back. Breathe out, forward bend. Flow. Little baby flow, full flow, you choose. So when you flow, it's a good time to really connect with your breath again. Okay, so remember, if it's too strong, just stay on your knees. Take a little cat and cow instead. When you're ready, straight away onto the left leg, so right hand to chest. So move at your own pace. Okay, because you're balancing, so take your time. So left leg forwards. When you kick it out, reach up. And then you fold, standing split. Left foot to back. Balance. Warrior 3, aeroplane fly. Mountain pose, hands clasp. Flow. If you're getting tired, don't just leave the flow out. Just stand, catch your breath, otherwise forward bend and flow. If you want to stand and rest, close your eyes, just breathe and imagine that you're flowing. Okay, you're going to go once more on each side so I can have a look at the guys at home. You're not going to get away with it at home. So you know when you kick the leg out, try and lean back, really squeeze your glutes. Like you're going to fall backwards. Then you fall forwards into your standing split. Very graceful, Elaine. Are we breathing? Maybe you can leave the flow, connecting flow out. Take your time to catch your breath, and then you can take it on the left leg. So last time on the left, yeah. Take your time. Use your breath. When you finish this time, some of you finished at home, just stand, mountain pose, catch your breath. Palms are open. Okay, so my shoulder won't allow me to take my hands too far back, okay? So you're going to clasp your hands as you have done and roll your shoulders back. And then try and, those of you who can, when you clasp your hands behind, interlace your fingers. And then try and push the knuckles to the floor. So it really helps to open up your shoulders, okay? Okay, so holding that position, you're going to step your right leg back for a high lunge. Okay, so the front knee is bent. Back leg as far back as you want it, as straight as you want it. And then your knuckles now are going, really sliding down between your bum cheeks. And then you can feel this lift and open, and you can take a back bend as much as you like. Okay? So feel free to adjust in the back foot, take it further back, because we're then going to take humble warrior, where you're going to tip forwards, and you're going to bring your shoulder on the inside of your knee. If you can, forehead to floor. Knuckles to ceiling. Okay? Left shoulder to inside of left knee. Yes, you're coming across on an angle a little bit. Yeah. No. Keep the lunge. Yeah. Keep the lunge. If you find that you need to put the back foot down for balance, then do that. You just went down. Okay, now once you're there, release your hands, bring them fingertips to the floor, back knee down, and then just, so you've got a kneeling lunge now, really just lift and open. So the back foot can be tucked, or you can relax. And it's all about opening through the chest here, shoulders back. Yeah, so the thigh, right thigh is coming to the floor, you're deepening the back bend. Okay, for some of you, if you're flexible enough, you can, your finger or your arms are long enough, your fingertips will touch the floor. Okay, now from here, tuck your back toes. You're going to lift the back knee and lift the arms high and open right up. Hold it there, let me have a look. So hips are square, lift the chest, take your back bend, and then from there, pyramid, hands to floor, front leg straightens, head down. Okay, good. And then you're going to step back and flow all the way back to stand. Alright, so if you want to, just step back, pop down onto your knees. Take cow and cat if you wish, or take the full flow. Step or jump forwards, all the way back to stand, to mountain pose. It's not, you don't want to do body balance and this class, you're like, what? Okay. Alright, so clasp your hands behind, lace your fingers. If you can, squeeze your palms together. If you can, push knuckles to floor. So it kind of feels like your knuckles are going down, you're trying to squeeze your elbows together. Yeah? Okay. Left foot, big lunge back. Your pelvis square to the front. Okay, take a breath in. And then breathe out, humble warrior. Bring right shoulder to the inside of the right knee. Bring your forehead to the floor if you can. Your knuckles to the ceiling. Alright, then you have your kneeling lunge. So relax your hands to the floor, back knee lands. Kneeling lunge, and then just breathe in, really open your chest. Keep your arms down for now. Yeah, relax your shoulders and just focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together. Alright, so here's the challenge. Tuck your back toes and then breathe in, lift to a high lunge. And then pyramid, hands to floor, front leg straightens, relax your head. So you feel this through the right hamstring. Okay, step back, flow. Baby flow, full flow, all the way back to stand. Remember, you can leave bits of the flow out and just take your time. Okay. Alright, so I need you to take your time, okay, because there's balance involved here. Whenever you are ready, so do this at your own pace if you can remember. So clasp your hands behind your back, opening up through the chest, high lunge, right leg, big lunge back. Okay, feel the body open, feel the hip open first as you breathe in, and then humble warrior, bring forehead towards the floor. Just bring your shoulder on the inside here, and bring your knuckles to the ceiling only if you can. Okay, kneeling lunge, release your hands, back knee down, and then just pick up your chest, opening up, opening up, opening up. Yeah, whenever you're ready, high lunge, tuck your back toes, let the breath lift your back knee, lift the arms high, and then pyramid, breathe out. And then your choice of flow. Okay, whenever you're ready. Last time on the left. Okay. Clasp, open, left foot back. Long lunge. See if you can wiggle the foot further back if you can. Yep, so you've got the right length to then take humble warrior. So you just dip your head down. Snuggle down on the inside of the knee only if you can. Then you release your hands to the floor. Let your back knee find the floor. And then just breathe in, let the chest float up and open. On your next in breath, high lunge. Tuck your toes, let the breath lift you up. And on the out breath, pyramid. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And then your choice of flow. Going to make your own way back to mountain pose, okay? stand, just stand mountain pose. Great posture. Okay, how are we doing at home? Cool. Alright. Huh? No one there, they've all gone. They're still there at home. Alright, parts 1 and 2. Okay, so left hand, right hand, catch your thigh or big toe. And then you kick the leg forwards and you reach the other arm high, look up, and then dive forward, standing split, hands to floor, right leg back, knee to nose. Okay, warrior 3, fly. Pick your hands up, open your chest. Good. And then come to mountain pose, clasp your hands behind straight away. Open your chest. Right leg, big lunge back. As you breathe out, humble warrior, bring forehead down, knuckles to ceiling. Back legs really straight and strong, yeah? Release your hands, kneeling lunge. Opening, opening, opening. When you're ready, rise. Back knee up, arms up. And then pyramid. Enjoy. Good. And then flow. If you can remember the sequence at your own pace, otherwise, whenever you are ready, right hand to chest, left leg forwards, catch the big toe, if you can. Then you kick the leg forwards. Remember, you can always keep it low and take up, open, and then dive, standing split. Take your left leg back. Fly, warrior 3. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Then you come to stand, mountain pose, clasp your hands. Left leg back, so keep the chest open, left leg back. Okay, you don't have to look down. On your next out breath, forehead towards the floor. Knuckles to sky if you can for the shoulder stretch. Then you find your kneeling lunge, hands down, back knee down, opening up. Rise whenever you're ready. Pyramid, flow. When you finish, catch your breath. Wonderful. Come on down, never sit on your hands. Cool. How are we? Alright. So, I have stuff on paper. I don't know if my shoulder will take it. But here we go. We have 3-legged dog into wild thing. So the leg bends, you let it find the floor, you open and you just bring this hand to heart. You lift and open. And then you come back to plank on your toes or knees. You're going to lay yourself down, arms reach back. And then all you're going to do is just lift everything. Hands come off, head comes off, chest comes off, legs come off, okay? And then you release and then you push back. Oops, I've caught my wire. Back to down dog. Okay, so let's have a go. All right, Colin. So let's have a try. Down dog, everybody. Okay, downward dog. So lift your bottom way up high. Okay. Lift your right leg up for three-legged dog. Okay, so your left arm is going to support you in your left leg. So bring the right foot, hook it all the way over. Let it, the tiptoes find the floor. Bring your right hand to your chest. Okay, now try and lift your chest to the ceiling. And then release. Come back to plank on your toes or knees. Lay yourself down all the way. Hands reach back, palms down. And then when you breathe in, lift everything. Arms, chest, legs. And then bring your hands back to your shoulders, underneath your shoulders. Push back to down dog. Okay? Alright, so let's do that again. That was good. So left leg up. Bend your left leg. Take it over, wild thing to the right side. So your right arm is supporting you. Okay, try and straighten your left leg and keep the right leg bent. Yeah. That's fine. If that's all you can do, that's fine. Then you flip back to plank. On your toes or knees, lay yourself down. Use your strength of your arms. Take your time. Good. Arms reach back straight away. Okay? And then now lift off like you've just come off with a parachute. There we go. And then release. Find down dog again. So just have a go. Once more on each side. Okay, if you can't quite do the wild thing, all you do is just stay in three-legged dog. That's fine. Okay, so right leg, lift, bend, flip. That's it. That's all. As far as you go, that's fine. Then you flip hands to chest. And then flip back. Lay yourself down. Arms reach back. Okay, fly, lift off. Yay! And then find your downward dog. Last time. Left leg this time. Lift, bend, flip. Hands to heart. Lift your chest up to the ceiling. And then flip back. Lay yourself down. Arms reach back. Lift. Release. Good. Down dog, please. Step or jump forwards. Forward bend. Come all the way up. Breathe in. Breathe out, catch your breath. So let's stand. Close your eyes, relax your jaw. Calm breaths. So can we hold on to a sense of calm? Staying open. Alright, just once through each side. Eyes open. Left hand. Right leg, catch. Keep it low if you wish. Kick the leg out. Reach. Standing split. Take the right leg back. Hands down. Lift the foot high as you like. Warrior 3, lift off. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay, stand feet together, clasp your hands behind. Okay, keep your chest open as you find that step back. And then breath goes in. Breathe out, humble warrior. Forehead to floor. Kneeling lunge, hands down, back knee down, breathe and lift the chest. When you're ready, lift off arms and back knee. And then pyramid, hands to floor, relax your head down. Okay, you're going to step back and make your way to down dog. You can go straight there and breathe, or you can flow there, you choose. And then everybody, when you're in downward dog, right leg up, three-legged dog, bend the knee, wild thing, flip, or not, hands to heart, lift your chest. And then as you flip back, lower the body down onto your mat. Okay, hands reach back. Breathe in, lift off, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your shoulder blades. And then place your hands under your shoulders, downward dog. Step or jump forwards. Forward bend. Coming up. Arms down. And then your right hand. Left leg. Low or high. Straighten the leg. Right arm up. Left leg forwards. And then dive. Left leg up and back. Good. Okay, warrior 3. Balance. Lift off. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Mountain pose. Land. Clasp your hands. Chest open. Left leg. Big step back. And then tip forwards. Find your kneeling lunge.
Follow your footsteps
High lunge.
through the flame.
Pyramid. Exhale.
All that I ever need.
Make your way to down dog.
Sing your name.
Straight there or flow there.
Carry your heart and mind.
Left leg rises.
Vast as space.
Bend. And flip.
All that I am today.
Flip back. Lay yourself down.
Your grace.
Okay, arms reach back. Take a breath in. Lift off. And then as you release, hands come under your shoulders. Ease your way back to child's pose, everybody. And rest. Ooh. Arms in a comfortable place. Calm your breath down, relax your jaw. Alright, and then when you're ready, come on up. You're going to lay on your back, please. Okay, so you're going to lay down. And you can have your legs straight. Okay, so like you were in mountain pose, but you're lying down. So just adjust your body weight. So nice and even through both sides of the body. And then you're going to bring right knee to chest. If you can, if you did this standing up, you'll be able to do it now possibly. 2 fingers around your big toe. If not, hold on to your calf or the back of your thigh, okay? So wherever you are, you're going to kick the foot, the leg up to the ceiling. And if you can, the other arm, the spare arm, goes over your head, which is what you did earlier on, right? When you were standing. Yeah, so head is down, and just really find the length. If you can, push into both heels and reach into your fingertips at the same time. Okay, that's not working for you, then you can hold on to the back of your thigh. You don't have to worry about the spare arm going over your head. You can just have it in a comfortable place. Notice if your leg's wanting to go out to the side and opening. Just really try and keep it within the confines of the width of your body, okay? Good. And slowly release. And do the same on the other side. So the right leg is long, bring the left knee to chest. If that's enough for you, stay there. If you want to, catch the big toe or the ankle or the thigh, kick it out. And if you can, the arm goes overhead. Just be really conscious of the leg that's on the floor. Push into the heel. Breathing, everybody, breathe. And then slowly release and hug both knees into your chest for a moment. And we're going to take bridge, or if you can, straight into the big back bend, the wheel or the crab, okay? So place your feet down close to your buttocks, arms either by your side or hands by your ears, and then you take your back bend, you lift your bum off the floor. If you can, you push and lift your head off the floor. Okay. So if you're taking the full back bend, just, play around with it. Maybe if your shoulders feel tight, then you might want to walk your feet closer to your shoulders. If your hips are tight, you might want to lift your heels off the ground. You can also do that in bridge. And everybody slowly come on down and take happy baby. So knees wide, hold on to your big toes or your feet or your ankles. Okay, so we're looking to work towards a 90-degree angle at the knee joint. The head, the shoulders, the tailbone is down. And slowly release. Place your feet down. Put some layers on. Come to rest. So if you're at home, you might want to dim the lights. Alright, so wherever you are, allow the breath to really fill you up, and then just let it go. take a moment to just appreciate being here. Appreciate being able to breathe and to move. And just for a moment, breathe deeply into your heart space, into your chest. Begin to bring yourself round slowly. Do what you need to do to bring yourself round. As you come to sit, your eyes are closed and your palms are open. Observe how you're feeling. And bring your hands together in prayer. Bring your thumbs towards your forehead, your lips, your heart. Lower your arms, palms down, and open your eyes when you're ready. Ready? You're playing?